Welcome back, listener viewers, to NieR Replicant version 1.22 repeating. I can't remember the whole numbers this time. And when last we left off, let's see. I'm trying to remember all that happened. We met Kaine and saw her butt.
Just the butt, nothing else.
We saw a lot more than just her butt, frankly. She doesn't wear much clothing, which I for one appreciate. I think kind of what I want to do to start off, and God knows how I edit this, but we were doing a side quest before where we were trying to carry a package to the chief, and we fucked up and broke it.
Yona, are you reading books again? Oh my god, why do you have all these books on the walls?
Where did you get that money?
Why aren't you paying rent?
Yona? Yona, what is it?
It hurts.
Oh, Yona. I'll go get some medicine, okay? Just hang on.
Wait.
You know, maybe your
tell
head
me what
wouldn't
to
hurt
do.
so much if you stopped
Just
reading those books.
Don't do anything dangerous.
Stop worrying already.
Just bend to the wills of the economy and ignore education.
The black scroll appears to be advancing at a furious rate.
She needs something to stop her pain. Let's see if Popola has any ideas.
Oh, look,
I don't want the audience to get the wrong idea. We're not implying women shouldn't read. We're implying that no one should read.
Okay. Actually, while we're at it, something occurred to me. The way that we opened up the episode talking about appreciating seeing the other character, the new character,
Kaine.
We talked about appreciating that, and we should probably touch on that in a way that makes it sound like we're not just objectifying, because that's bad.
I think she's pretty.
I'm so sorry, but your package got damaged during delivery.
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Oh,
okay.
Try
Should've bought the
again.
guy a nice steel rod or something.
Yep.
Let's
Anyway,
just
I've got an...
not roll.
Crap!
Damn it!
Fuck!
I didn't think that was the button for that.
I think we broke.
Fuck!
I think
I'm
all of
so
this
sorry.
requires a
Yeah.
certain level of critical thinking as well, which is something I sort of wish there was more of just in the world. Shit, which is the roll button and which is the gun button?
God damn it, Kyle!
That did not
Okay,
sound good.
that's the roll button.
I think
Why?
we broke something.
Well, there is
I need to know
so
how to shoot things. I have my finger over the gun button now. I like this game as an example of two versions of this. So Yoko Taro, who is the director of NieR and NieR Automata, versus Hideo Kojima, who is most famous for the Metal Gear series.
How could there be shades
Also
here
Death
of all
Stranding.
places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
There was a bit of a sort of controversy quite a while ago with Metal Gear Solid 5 about a character named Quiet. So Quiet is a badass sniper girl who doesn't speak and dresses in her underwear with some pantyhose. That's her entire outfit. And people are like, "Wow, that sure is a sort of objectify choice you did." And Kojima's response to that is like, "There's a reason for her exposure in the story, and when you find out, you're gonna think it's fine." And then it was just some plot bullshit reason. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 has been out long enough. She breathes through her skin. That's her whole thing. It's it's contrived. Like, sure, it was a cool, like, plot point, but, like...
Yeah. That tends to happen a lot, with, like, I mean, not only that, but in... Not only in video games or anime, even, like, superhero stuff. Like, oh, there's one really good example of this, I want to say it was Power Girl. Has, like,
oh, yeah.
the boob window. And it's like, you know, they eventually claimed it was like, oh, no, she was supposed to have the Superman symbol there, and she just didn't want that, and she didn't know what to put there yet, so it's like kind of waiting for an empty space to be filled, and it's like, no. We all know the reason that's actually there.
Fun fact about the reason that it's...
Basically, if you're gonna put something like that there, it's like it has to be done correctly, legitimately, and actually be a very big point.
Yes, fine. Just leave it and go.
Okay then. Guess that counts as him accepting it. I'll go tell the client we're done.
See, we can do it. Fun fact about the actual reason she has a boob window. I actually somewhat respect the actual reason because the artist didn't really take the project seriously, and so just apparently every time he drew her, tried to make her boobs just a little bit bigger and see if anyone would say anything or notice, and they didn't.
Yeah, but see, that's more of a problematic reflection of society.
Anyways, juxtaposition with the Kojima thing with Quiet that I was mentioning is Yoko Taro, who is in charge of the NieR series. As I recall, someone was asking him about Automata, and specifically, hey, why are all your androids women in Gothic Lolita dresses? And his response was, I like pretty girls.
I mean, at least he was honest about it, though.
See, yeah, no, I respect that. Another example is Bayonetta. You know, like, Bayonetta in particular, I think, is a very good, you know, a female character who is definitely, like, sexed up and made for the male gaze, but, like, done with critical thinking and intent to the point where she is still a solid three-dimensional character with that being part of it. And I respect that, and I also respect just the, like... I respect the self-indulgence, and I wish... Like, I wish women were more free to do that in their work as well. And you know what, honestly, I think it's less of a, like... Right now, with there not being enough women in creative positions in general, it's less that they can't as self-contained concept, and more just like it's hard enough for women to get in positions of like creative management in general that they have higher standards, so to speak. So, man, I'm trying to find a way to phrase this. I wish there were more women in creativity so that more women could be more self-indulgent in their projects. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. The lines between appreciation and just not objectifying, and usually this boils down to honestly expectations a lot of times. Like, it's okay to find what you find beautiful as long as it's not at the harm of anyone else.
Hey, Popola, do you have any pain medicine?
Pain medicine?
Yeah, we want drugs.
It's for Yona. Her pain is... it's getting really bad.
That poor girl. Well, I guess we could try a shaman fish.
What's that?
It's a fish found near seafront. Their livers contain a chemical that's said to dull even the strongest pain.
That sounds perfect. How do I get there?
You can find seafront out past the southern plains. Shades have been spotted there recently, though. so be careful.
Just beat her
All
over the
right,
head
time
with
to
a
not
fish.
go there and handle.
Just beat her over the head with a fish until she submits. Wait. We need to talk to her about something else too. We need to tell her that that we need like guards on the library to prevent Yona from coming in and educating herself.
Right.
Yeah, so like if you could
Hey.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
Just the man I
Yeah,
needed.
Popola. I got a favor. Can you just burn this entire library down?
Could you gather 2 medicinal herbs from the northern plains
Oh
for
my
me?
god, we haven't even
I've been
finished
exhausted
beating our
lately,
sister
and I
with a
need a
fish
boost.
yet.
They usually grow in patches of grass or by the...
2 medicinal herbs.
Do I have them?
Thanks for securing those herbs.
That was a super easy quest.
Shaman fish are sea... Unfortunately, they don't keep...
Okay.
Alright. Real mission time.
No, but talking about objectification and whatnot, I have on my art stream, which I mean, like, I don't know if you guys, how much my audience crosses over with my art streams and whatnot. But I talk a lot with Alan about sort of the like respect for. There's objectification on a like societal level, which is like bad, but on an individual level, it's okay to find things attractive. It's okay to enjoy self-indulgent horniness. And I mean that on all fronts. Like, if you like the boys, draw yourself some big muscly boys or whatever type of boys you like. If you like the girls, it's okay to have girls who wear lingerie, and just don't think about it too much. Just have fun with the art you
Hey
make.
there.
This is another one of those like allyship things where a lot of times like there are plenty of women who do create and it's really up to a lot of times men who already have some sort of platform to like pass the mic, you know? And you know, depending on the size of the platform, that can be anything from just like letting someone come on and giving them a bit more of a voice to actually being like, you know what? No, I've had my turn at the leadership, and it's someone else's turn now. So it's a matter of giving them the same respect that you would give to yourself. You know.
I will say, this whole like accepting your own like desire for like just writing and drawing what you're into and trying not to feel self-conscious about it is actually kind of a lesson I learned from a female creator I met. And this is, again, why I like the indie comic scene so much, is because there is less, like, I mean, there's gatekeeping, don't get me wrong, and there's a lot of fucking gatekeeper people in the conversation, but there's nothing they can actually do to stop people from creating. They can just be assholes about it. So there's a lot more freedom for, again, like, female creators and etc. A female creator I met named Elise. I think she goes by Lady Binary on the social medias. She was doing a comic called Technocrat, which is essentially like a love story between like a programmer and her like
Yeah, I remember
sapient AI bodyguard, and really well written. And she was entirely writing it because she has a thing for sexy android men, and I respect the hell out of that. And also it was a really good comic, even, you know,
Yeah.
set aside from that.
That villager is under attack.
Oh, they have shields. That's new.
Guess we'll just figure that out.
And
Said the
it's
guard
interesting
who
that
is
they
doing
have weapons
nothing to
because
help.
that shows a certain level of intelligence on their side. They're not just... They aren't just beasts, they are actually using tools.
But if they're using tools, that means that maybe they're not as evil as we think.
I mean, just because they can use tools doesn't mean they're not evil. I mean,
No, they could.
Hitler
but
used
they're-
tools.
That's a good point. My point was that they might not just be mindless beasts,
Yeah.
Save me. Things are getting really
and
bad.
that we are jumping immediately to violence instead of trying to talk.
Make good use of it, all right?
Ooh, new sword.
Ew.
There is a legend of long ago that speaks of a nation threatened by a great inferno. This nation, however, was saved from eternal hellfire by a sword with the power to freeze anything. Around this sword stood thousands upon thousands of human ice sculptures.
Do you think the ice sculptures might not have been sculptures?
They might have been people.
Just maybe. Maybe.
Hello, dear.
I like the
Are
sound.
you ready to die, dear?
Wow.
He didn't die. I just spiked my audio for no reason. Oh, wow. That dude just kicked my ass.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god.
Stop it!
They earned
Deer kicked my ass.
They earned some respect.
I know this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm kind of liking the exploration. That is giant, gross spider.
Oh, yuck. No.
I hate it.
No. 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 No.
I
Definitely
can't help it. There we go.
Definitely a big old nope right there.
We are going to seafront to get a fish
Oh, right.
to slap Yona with.
Because she needs to stop reading those books.
Mm-hmm.
Just go out and make money like your big bro. Pay the rent.
No, no, no. We're trying to stop her from being capitalistic as well.
Ah, shit.
She should just loaf around and do nothing.
She should loaf around and do nothing but not be reading.
Yeah. Do as I
Stand in a
say, not as I
corner.
do.
Stand in a corner, Yona.
Ooh.
I'm so tired. There's a rough going on these old bones. What if he returns today?
So
Can't let the
there is
lighthouse
one
stay dark.
problem with this fish idea.
I doubt we'll have much luck blundering about blindly for a shaman fish.
What should we do? I don't even know what one looks like, so if you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople for advice.
Works for me. Heck, we might even find a place that sells them.
You know, as long as we don't have to go to the lighthouse, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the lighthouse.
Just seems like a bad
I like
idea.
the walk button. I kind of like just vibe checking and feeling out the city, because this is the first, like, functional civilization it feels like we've really found. Like, sure, there's the village, there's the Eyrie, but
This is bigger.
yeah, this is bigger, this is peaceful. Note though, like, all the houses have, like, wind chimes, that's kind of cool. And everyone has their own, like, style of dress, too. Look at this. It's kind of cool. Sort of shawls. Like how our village has the aprons.
I do like the cultural, like, differences. That's cool. And I realize that it's... When you think too hard about it, it's weird because it's like, it's not geographically that far, but... It's cool to demonstrate.
A shaman fish? I think they used to sell those at the fish shop. But hey, since you're here, how about some fresh fruits and veggies for the road?
Or maybe you could just sell me the fish that are to your right.
I wonder what you can do with the seeds. Is that like a thing? Can you garden in this game? Oh, look at these blubbery idiots.
Wait, how? Okay, I want to know. I want to know how far we can wade out into the water before it kills us. Ah!
There's some kind of
the
force
current
field.
is too strong. Now,
What
can
do
we
you
jump
need?
off the edge?
Shaman fish? Oh, sure. They're a cinch. Practically jump into the net, they do. But I won't do it for you. So take this pole and go fish one up yourself. Oh, and you can't catch them here.
Bitch.
Here. Go dip your line at the big beach on the west side of town. How do you fish? Is that a serious question? You gotta move your body away from where the fish is going. Got it? Here. Let me give you a lure while I'm at it. Fishing is a test of wills between man and beast. Never give up the fight.
Oh my god.
Oh great, they're gonna make me kill innocent fish. What I find funny is you could fish in NieR Automata 2, which served no functional purpose. Well, I think you could sell fish or something, but since you were an android in NieR Automata, it's not like you could eat the fish. And in fact, there's one of those, you know how I mentioned there's a billion secret endings?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. One of them is if you try and eat a fish as an android and it just fucking kills you. Because the fish oils just clog up your system. Oh yeah, I got you,
With
fish.
some intense fishing music.
Yeah. Got it. I caught a
Alright.
shaman fish.
Now we just
We're all
need
set.
to beat
Let's
Yona
get
with
this
it.
back to Yona.
Tell her to stop reading and stop making money.
I know we said we wouldn't go to the lighthouse, but
You think we could?
I'm curious.
Strangers.
Yeah, I'm strange. I sure am strange. Look, I can shoot lasers. Isn't that cool, kid?
Tongue twisters.
Red leather, human leather. Red leather, human leather.
Maybe we can channel her psychopathy into becoming an assassin, so she can kill whoever is charging us rent, and then be useful, but not be a capitalist or illiterate. What do you think?
That's nice. I'm not sure anyone's actually charging us rent. Oh.
Then why do we need to make all this money?
Over here.
Why are you such a demanding old hag?
Ignore an old woman in need. Oh, I weep for this generation.
In my
The
defense, I did
children
try.
of this age are nothing but selfish, heartless cads.
Okay,
are you
boomer.
talking about me?
Oh, ignore her. We've a quest to complete. People like that are best left to their own devices.
Oh, the pain.
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
My illness has returned. It must have been the shock of seeing this floating
Book! Now, see here, madam. I'll have you know.
You did this. Oh, what a terrible thing you are.
Oh my god.
Why, you insolent crone! How dare you address me like some common paperback?
Vice, knock it off.
Weiss is a treasure.
You there. Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
It depends. Do you
Are you
read?
asking me? Oh, do please ask me.
I mean, she felt the need to comment on our book. So, maybe we should just shoot her.
How can we help you, ma'am?
Oh, good heavens. I can't believe
Oh
how
my
much
god.
controlling that
Stop
took.
fucking.
I mean, what gets me is I did try and interact with her, and there was no interaction prompt.
Our apologies, ma'am.
It's like, hey, can I help you? And then you walk off, and then she's like mad that you didn't help her, like you didn't try harder to get the quest.
I'm at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so clearly able to talk her way into anything.
I need you to go to the post office and tell them to deliver my mail.
I can't fathom why they haven't been here yet.
Oh, the pain!
Okay,
Joe, I
okay,
want to kill her
we're
so
going.
bad.
Look at us go.
Look at us go. Let's just stand in front of her for a minute. Look at us
doing
go.
it. I'm going.
We're doing it.
Yeah, look,
right
I'm
now.
going. I'm committed.
Gonna tell that
Going,
mailman.
Getting the mail.
Yep.
Yeah, here I go. As fast as I can. Getting the mail. Okay. That's
NieR's super ultra fast mail delivery service.
Look. A man not wearing a shirt. How refreshing. Ah.
I'd like to become a chef. And when I do, I'm gonna serve something besides fish.
Good for you.
We have mutton and lots of plants. Would you like to serve any of those?
Afternoon.
Hey, so there's some old lady who yelled at us to come here and check on her mail and...
Oh, you mean the lighthouse lady?
The very same. Now could you please deliver her parcels and silence her flapping gums?
Sorry, but I injured my leg. I won't be delivering anything for a while.
Here we fucking go.
That's too bad.
Actually,
Maybe
can you
we
just
can-
do my job for me?
A hurt leg? What about your sacred postman's oath? Neither wind nor sleet nor terrible monsters of the night shall keep thee.
Hey, if your leg hurts, we'll just deliver it for you.
Oh, that would be a huge help. Just be careful, all right? That lady has a bit of a temper.
What?
You
No.
don't say.
Maybe we can just throw it at her from a distance.
Oh, you know, since you're here,
Oh, what is it now?
you're from Popola's village, right?
Yeah, how do you know?
Huh? Well, you're dressed differently and you just have a certain air about you, I guess. Anyway, would you mind taking this letter to Popola when you go back?
A certain
Sure.
air about us? What about our air?
We might as well
Sir.
take the postman's oath ourselves.
What do you mean, you people?
Right, then we just have to walk real slow. Oh, that
I
bitch!
don't hear the crone, and I'm sure I would if she were here.
They call her the lighthouse lady, right?
We're gonna have to
well,
go to the lighthouse.
let's go check the lighthouse.
Of course.
What an absurd waste of time this is.
I feel your
You're an
pain.
absurd waste of time.
I think Grimoire Vice is the most relatable character in this entire thing.
Yeah, finally, a character who's a talking book, just like me.
Work was exhausting,
You're a
so I'm
talking
taking a little
skeleton.
break. This is a
Who
great
writes
place to come
books.
and relax.
There's a difference.
Close enough.
Same attitude.
I like this cross section. This is actually really cool.
Yeah. Alright, so we just pop our head in the door, then throw a box at her.
Oh, you. What do you want?
You bitch!
We have retrieved your letter.
The postman hurt his leg. That's why he...
That's no excuse. It's his job to deliver the mail, no matter what. Didn't he take
Oh my
the
God.
postman's oath?
The thought
Can we
that
kill
anyone
her?
would actually bother to write you a letter staggers the imagination.
Such a rude book. I'll have you know this is from someone very dear to me. Well, I suppose I should give you something for your trouble.
You really should. You are such...
I wonder.
Ah.
Huh.
Oh my god,
dearest
did we just
beloved.
read her letter?
Yeah. My dearest beloved, please forgive the lateness of this letter. I have recently fallen quite ill and had some difficulty finding a doctor in this foreign land. The people here, however, have treated me with great kindness, and I now feel my body getting stronger by the day. If my recovery continues, I hope to attempt the journey home soon. I think about you every day and yearn for the moment when we can be together again. Please take care of yourself and know that I am doing everything I can to return to you. It's actually kind of interesting. Let's read this letter to Popola. From the office of the Mayor of Seafront to Popola. I write to you regarding the urgent matter of the Eyrie. As you know, shade activity in the area has become much increased of late, and we now fear the worst. Numerous letters to the village chief have yet to be returned, and our merchants have recently lost all contact with customers there. While Seafront has yet to be troubled by the shades, we fear their arrival is only a matter of time. I encourage your village to take all the necessary steps to defend yourself from this terrible scourge. The loss of 2 outposts would be almost too much to bear. I hope to hear from you soon.
Losing you would be almost too much to bear. Almost.
I think that's going to be all for us for this episode of NieR Replicant, version 1.22247591592654. Thank you everyone for joining us, and see you next time.
Lates.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, you know, that stuff. You can find other ways to support Kyle in the link below, but don't forget to check out my stuff at Rhetorical Answers. Remember, a little goes a long way, even if it's just sharing with friends. Thanks again. Lates.